What is a pour-over will and why would you need one? What's up, everybody? My name is Josh Key. I'm the managing attorney at Key Law. We take the headache out of estate planning and probate so you can focus on what's important. Before we begin with that question, if you have questions related to this or anything estate planning and probate related and you live in the great state of Alabama, roll tide. You can speak to an attorney for free by going to keylawllc.com. We'd be happy to speak with you. So what is a pour-over will and why would I need one? Well, a pour-over will is a great tool, especially if you have a revocable trust, and that's typically where they're used. What a pour-over will does is it basically takes any of the assets that for some reason were left outside of the trust. If you accumulated things and you just hadn't had an opportunity to do so, what it does is it basically is a catch-all, and it grabs everything that's in that area that wasn't put into the trust, and it instructs your executor to put them into the trust as soon as possible. And so that's really, really important because, you know, if you had bought a piece of property, unfortunately, and had passed away and hadn't had it deeded, or there was something going on, or bought a car or some other asset, it's just nice to have that kind of cleaned up and nice and tidy to put in there. So it's kind of a catch-all provision to come behind you just in case. I don't recommend using it that way. It's much better to have everything put into the trust, and the reason being is because with the pour-over will, it'll still have to go to probate if there's anything in there that needs to be put into the trust. So it's a really important tool, and for those that have children, it's vitally important because a will is another way for you to make sure that you have named guardians for your children in the event that both of their parents are deceased. So it's just another little tool in there. So the takeaway from today is a pour-over will is something that's kind of a catch-all that goes behind you, grabs all the assets that aren't in the trust and puts them in the bucket. And then the other thing is it's also another way to name guardians for your children when you are gone. So hopefully that helps and you got something out of today. If you did, I would sure appreciate a comment, a like, or a share. Again, my name is Josh Key. I'm the managing attorney at Key Law. We take the headache out of estate planning and probate so you can focus on what's important. We'll see you on the next one.